My man Czar make tracks like this.
What's going on, y'all? So all this week I've been doing a video each day for a top product, in my opinion, that was announced at AES. I did the Apogee Element series, Sound Toys CQ, PreSonus Faderport 8, and the Elysia Impressor 500. We're going to wrap this up with what I think is the most interesting product that was announced at AES, and that's Izotope Neutron. This Neutron, from what I understand, replaces alloy, and it has features that I have not seen in a plugin before. It's really some first ever stuff that's done in this plugin. And as you see here at the bottom, Track Assistant. You got Track Assistant and Masking Meter as the two main features that sets this apart from any other product in the plugin world. So Track Assistant takes your track and it's going to analyze it, tell what it is, if it's an instrument, vocal, drums, and as it analyzes it, it determines a preset for it. It's going to make EQ moves, compression moves based off what it's analyzing. So, in theory, you can mix a song with Track Assistant. Now, no, Izotope isn't promoting it that way. They're promoting it as a starting preset for you by analyzing your track. But I know people are going to put this on every track and analyze it with Track Assistant and feel that their song is mixed. It's going to be really interesting to see how this turns out. I have no doubt in my mind that people are going to use it this way, which you can look at as a good thing or bad thing. Of course, the bad side of it is that you use this to mix your tracks and mix your song, and now you don't know, you're not learning with it, I guess is the point I'm trying to make. If it analyzes your track and does a cut at 300 hertz, you don't know why it did that or understand why it did that. So that could kind of be the downside of it. But I mean, on the good side of it, it's pretty amazing that it is able to do that. I mean, I can see people just putting this on their mix bus and analyzing it and going from there. But the masking meter, I'm talking about the masking meter. The masking meter okay, let me back up just a little bit. You can have Neutron on multiple tracks, and as you do that, it's going to see each other instance of the plugin on other tracks. For example, if you have Neutron on guitars and then you have Neutron on your vocals, it knows that there is an instance of Neutron on those tracks. So what the masking meter does is you can have it on the vocal track, for example, and then tell it to listen to the guitar track, and it's going to show you what frequency is kind of clashing and help you to make EQ moves to clear that up. It's really interesting, and it also has inverse EQ, which is something that I have wished that would come to plugins for a long time. So I'm really glad to see it here. And what the inverse EQ does, if you boost on one track, it will cut on another track that you assign at the same frequency. So that'll be really handy as well. I'm still thinking about if I'm going to pick this up. I really don't need any more plugins, but this is a part of the also newly announced Musicians Bundle 2, or Musicians Production Bundle 2, and for $500 you get Neutron Advanced, Ozone 7 Advanced, Vocal Synth, Trash, Nectar, RX Plugin Pack, and Insight. So you're getting 7 plugins for $4.99, and to make the deal even sweeter, if you own a Izotope product, you can upgrade for even less than that. I have a copy of Ozone, so for me to upgrade to this music production bundle 2, it would cost me $2.99. So it's all really close to an impulse buy for me. Over time, we'll see if I decide to to pick this up. It's a really good deal. So if you have an ozone product, definitely look into picking up the musician bundle too. I keep saying music production bundle too. I'm thinking of the Waves musician bundle, but music production bundle too. If you have an Izotope product, you can save a pretty hefty discount on upgrading to this, or even just checking out Neutron. I think it's $199 on its own, I believe. But some really groundbreaking ability that this plugin has, and it's going to be really interesting as time goes on to see how people use this in their workflow. All right, that is Izotope Neutron. I said really groundbreaking. Nothing else does what this does, and that's really cool to see Izotope. I really thought that Waves would be the one to come up with this, but I'm not surprised that it's Izotope as well, though. So, hat tip to them for bringing this to the market. All right, that's Izotope Neutron, and I'll catch y'all next time.